Hello and welcome to another episode of Player 2 Plays. My name's Matt Hewson and we are here with Wasteland 3. Very lucky to be playing this before release date. I'm about 10 hours in and I thought it'd be a good spot to show you. I'm going to try and avoid story spoilers because story is a big part of the game and choice of your actions is an even bigger part of the game. This is a game that really makes a focus on choice. It also doesn't give you easy choices. It's very much the grey choice. There is no black and white, good or evil. Everything has its up and down, and it's making it a very interesting experience. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of things. I'm going to show you a little bit of combat and gameplay. I'm not going to spoil too much because it's not out yet, and I don't want to ruin the experience for everyone. But I do think people want to see what it's all about. So this is my current crew. I can recruit more soldiers, much like there's a kind of almost XCOM-like meta game going on with base building and looking after your base with people you find in the Wasteland. It is a wonderful addition to the game. So this is obviously the inventory screen. You've got, you know, your attributes as you would. There's a good couple of different areas to improve on. You've got perks, all those sort of things, map, mission log, whatever. Reputation is important. This is how I am viewed by current factions that I've run across already. So I'm quite liked by the refugees and the Monster Army, but the 100 families, so that's like a big kind of the elite of Colorado where this game's set, and the marshals, they don't like me so much because I kind of helped the downtrodden, so that makes my life a little bit harder in those areas, but you know, that's the kind of choices you have to make. Do you keep the establishment happy, or do you help the downtrodden? Each road has its pluses and minuses, so really all your choices matter in this game, and it's quite wonderful how they've put it all together. So I'm currently just in a little location called the Bazaar, as in Bizzare, not Bazaar as in a shopping area, even though, you know, there's a lot of running jokes on this. So we're going to head out and we're going to go into our, kind of like the overview, the world map, and you travel around that in your little kind of truck with your team. It's very important, I've discovered, that because of the nature of the game, you cannot have experts in everything. So you need to have a well-rounded team with you. So when you're picking your soldiers, they need to be a well-rounded set of skills. Because the game, if you come across an instance, for example, if you need to lockpick or if you need to hack a computer, the most appropriate person will do that job.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun.
The person with the highest lock skill is the one that'll pick the lock, you know. So it does that really well. So having a well-rounded team is very important.
The next son of a bitch who says we're losing this war gets strung up by his nuts. You hear me?
So these are little cassette tapes that you can find around, much like the audio logs you'd find in...
There's only one way inside the mall. As long as we control...
Oh, there's my truck.
Buchanan can't touch us. He can sit out there with his army and pound snow.
So here we go. We go out to the kind of world map, and we'll go to where we need to be. And I'll show you some combat. There is a lot... I mean, the best way to describe this game is a modern version of Fallout 2 mixed with XCOM. It really is. The turn-based combat is very XCOM-like with cover and, you know, those sort of things, and Overwatch modes and all those sort of things.
Red hats! Is this thing on? This is Charlie... Oh, darn.
So you get these little side missions that come to you while you're driving around.
Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. Ha! Charlie knows you visited the Bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade and count. Problem is, the Monster Army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out.
So this is the mob.
So why not make it a... Don't worry, your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a little assistance, and you'll be paid handsomely. Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? don't I? I knew you'd say that.
All right.
We have a hideout not far from the Bazaar entrance, near the old parking lot. We'll hold up there and wait for you. Bring your whole team, and the Bazaar will be ours.
So, do we want to do this? I don't know. Let's do it. Let's show it off. I'll just do a quick drive around and show you kind of the overworld that we got here. So yeah, you drive around to points of interest on the map. You get these ambushes. Sorry. Because of the skills I've got, you can gain momentary advantages. You can use your knowledge to escape. You know, so you've got all these different options based on your skill set. I'm going to use survival and get out of there. So they give you those options when you come across encounters. Obviously doing the encounters are also worthwhile, but combat is quite, you know, challenging. It will test you. There is a lot of, I guess it's not quite as hard as XCOM, and they're certainly more generous with things like stim packs or healing items, so you can carry on a bit. But yeah, that's kind of the open world. You drive around, so we'll go and do this mission and take over. I think we will take over the Bazaar, because the guy that's in charge is a bit of a loony. I didn't really like him. Great name though, called Flab the Inhaler. Flab the Inhaler. What a name, right?
Give a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
I think it was in the... yes, it was, they said. So we'll take my team and we'll go and find something to do. And this way it's a side mission and I'm not showing you any story too, so that helps. The loading times are a little long, I found, and I've got this on an SSD, so that might improve with patches later, but it's a very minor thing, you know. You can certainly see the upgrade over Wasteland 2. You can tell that kind of Microsoft money has come in handy. Certainly makes me excited for what InExile are doing next, because, you know, they'll have that kind of support from Microsoft straight off the bat, so it makes me excited, because this is rapidly climbing up my Games of the Year list. Rapidly. So we're going to go and find our guys. I already cleaned this mob out once. They might be... Nothing in there. Let's go. No, they're not up there. Maybe they're back over here. Down here. Yeah, I bet they are. So you can separate your team, run them individually, or as make them walk as a group. It's handy at times, you know, when you're setting up for an ambush, you can separate your sniper out and move him behind cover and get everyone ready before the first bullet's shot. There's a nice handy indicator on enemies to show you how close you can get before getting noticed. Oh no, we're back to our car. Where are we going here? I'm going to go up this way. Yeah, I bet you they're in there. So that's kind of the gist of it. There's very much this kind of XCOM feel to the combat, and we'll get to some and I'll show you. Ah yes, this was locked before, so I can go in here now.
There you are, Red Hats. Glad you could join us here. Opportunity, it's brilliant in its simplicity. The monster army is... First we take the entrance, then we go down and wipe out anyone who doesn't surrender to the new cartel management. Excellent! Me and my boys are gonna be the spearhead. Meet us at the entrance, Red Hats.
Alrighty, let's go. Let's hope I'm at a level to do this mission too. That could be interesting, but hey. We're now hated by the monster army.
Hey, Mashers! Here's Charlie! Get 'em, boys! Don't let anyone...
You can actually use your truck in combat at times too. which is very cool. It's got this massive cannon on the top that, you know, is a great level.
All right, down you go, Red Hats. We're counting on you. Oh, I would... Go on in, Red Hats.
Yeah.
Time to do your part.
Let's see what they got first. We've got to loot everyone. Good thing too, really cool thing. You only have to loot one body and it gives you the options to loot all of them, which is very cool. Ooh, nice new shotgun. I might actually add that to my shotgun person. He's got that one. What was the auto shotgun? 25 to 36. Yes. You can take that one. Okay. Cool. Let's go. And we're going to have to kill all these people, so we'll get to see some combat.
Show these disputants what happens to those who would trespass against the Bazaar. When you're done, feed their corpses to the pigs.
Alright, so we're straight into battle here. My sniper, I love him a lot. So it gives you the line of sight. Who's got a line of sight on you, who you're most likely to hit, those sort of things. You've got two weapons, special abilities, so you can add a marked, you know, all these different things. So I'm going to
eyes on
go for
target
him because I reckon I got a better aim. Oh, maybe not. I've marked him though, so I'll actually shoot this guy. And I missed. Damn it. Clear line of sight is very important. Cover isn't as important, I've found. What do we got here? Got any... Let's... I don't have a clear... Oh, there we go. I do have a clear shot at him. So you can keep shooting until you run out of action points. Then you can hop into defending mode. You get more action points as you go. These are special abilities that build up over time. And they can do some serious damage, like targeting a certain part of the body. So I'll show you that. So you can pick head, arms, all these different bonuses based on where you hit. Legs is a good one because it causes bleeding. And got him. Do I have anyone else in range? I do. And you're down too. I got this really cool frozen weapon for this guy that it's only got short range, but geez, it does good damage. Okay, here's my big boy. Move him over here. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I thought I bought more ammo for him. That's alright. We're going to set him up as an ambush. Going to move this guy up, get a clean shot at him. Get down into bunkering. And get her to go over here. Oh, I missed. Good work. Not enough AP. There we go.
Making a hole!
So that was an ambush there that I set up. Kind of like Overwatch in Outlook. So, do I get a shot on him from here? Yes, I do. I love my sniper so much. He's so good. These guys aren't particularly strong, so I'm not obviously at a level to take them on. We're gonna go here. now I've left him open. I kind of really need to take that guy out now. And I missed. And I don't have enough. Damn it. So I'm going to use my flamethrower here to go through. Change my weapon to my assault rifle. Oh, I don't have enough for the assault rifle. Takes 4, that's alright. And I missed. Duh. What have I got here? Trick shot. If it misses, it gives me more AP, but I keep missing here. This is no good. Got to get around and get a line of sight going.
Making a hole! Dropping one!
Down. Okay. I'm going to put him here. Shotgunners are great for groups. I need more ammo. I've still got some shots to take. Reload. And let's toast him. Now you can turn friendly fire on. I have not turned it on because that would probably annoy me, but you can turn it on. Really hunkered in there. I might have him in my range. I do. Bang. And we're all together. Let's go loot him. Lots of junk. You get lots of junk, but you can sell it all really easily. It's actually worth picking up the junk.
What's the perfect food? Noodles. How many do we have? Oodles. Who should have some now? Oodles. Masato makes the best noodles.
Hi, folks. This is Masato at the Bazaar, and I have discovered the perfect food.
Is there anything to raid in here?
But pre-war packets are hard to come by, so I have reversed engineered their deliciousness and have them to sell.
How many have they got up there? There's a few. Let's go.
Yes, at Masato's noodle stand, we have oodles of noodles for noodles.
Oh, we've got some level ups going on. Let's do the. Let's do the level. So every level you get attributes and skills, and every second level you get a perk. So I really like getting this coordination and intelligence up because it adds more experience, and also it gives you more action points. Strength is kind of, you know, what you would if you're a melee character, or it also gives you more health, awareness. You know, can see bombs and things, but it also gives you increased damage with your ranged weapons. Luck gives you critical chances, of course. Charisma's for, I guess, talking things. So I'm going to push this guy. He's pretty good at the moment. He needs a bit more luck, I think. I kind of end up having quite a balanced skill set for most of them. Toaster repair is the ability to repair toasters. It's literally that. There is a reason for that, but I don't want to ruin it. But let's just say it is important to have someone with toaster repair in your party. Small arms is obviously the guns he's using. Weird science, some odd stuff. So as you can see, I've kind of spread the skills out. There's lots of skills to pick from. So I'm going to upgrade his small arms. Now the perks, they're all different depending on your skills. So you can add these kind of special abilities depending on the skills. That's a pretty cool skill to have, right? You know, so you don't, because his small gun level is so high, he can, it doesn't cost anything after reloading. Toaster repairs now yields toast. But yes, so there's some cool things that you can do. I think I'm going to grab that one with these perks that kind of make your characters even more individual. So we're going to go to my other character. What perk does he want? This is my sniper guy. And he's awesome. I love him so much. He's so good. I'm going to improve his barter. Because he's my main barter guy, I think. Then we go, oh, he's not the main barter guy, but he's one of. So I can upgrade these skills. I'm going to upgrade keep his sniper rifle rolling. And then pick his attributes. So speed is evasion and that. I haven't put much into him because in that area, because he's a sniper rifle, so he stands back. But his charisma is important, his intelligence is important, and his coordination is important. Okay. Let's push through. There we go. Let's go through. Here we are. I should have done that a bit better. I rushed in without looking. So oh, I missed both of them. Useless bugger.
Dropping one.
I'm obviously well above the level needed to do this. Yeah, I'm level 15 and they're 6, so that's why they're not doing much damage. Vlad could do some damage though. Always put a healther out. So every successful hit you make, you get to upgrade, get to add to your kind of special ability down the bottom there. So I'm going to go here, I think. I want to get these easy shots in. I don't have to be too careful because I've got such a level advantage, which is handy. Oh, he missed. Let's turn them on toast. Oh, how'd he miss? Just there. That's a bit of the XCOM for you, isn't it? Oh, not enough. Alright.
That will do. Thank you.
I've got to get rid of that healing station.
For this day.
While it helps me, it also helps them. Focus on you, buddy. You just sit down. There goes the health. I missed them both there. But should get another shot. Oh, not enough. Damn it. Oh, here we go. I'm getting up to... Oh, we got the special. The special's also a guaranteed hit too, which is nice. It's not a guaranteed to get the special effect, but it's a guaranteed hit.
Making a hole!
And he's dead. And he's dead. Almost dead.
The outcome was never in doubt.
There we go. Now I'm hated by the monster army. And I've
Another
handed it
battle
over.
won by Charlie Knows. Come, Red Hats, let's talk.
So let's search the bodies first and get all our gear. And open up here. Whee, hood ornaments, vampire suit, some weapons and some grenades and things like that. Alrighty, we'll go down here and finish this quest.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Another glorious victory for Charlie Knows. Thank you. My plan was truly magnificent. But like I was saying...
Wait! Stop! The merchants of the Bazaar asked me to come speak with you. We're unarmed and wish to parley...
Why, hello, new
Paradolia Jones, caravan master. Look, Rangers, what's going on here? Why did you attack the Bazaar? Who are the...
The Red Hats are right. The monster army was... Our parley can be a short one, Jones. The Bazaar is now part of the cartel.
You storm in here, kill a bunch of people, and just want us to be okay with that? You're nothing but a bunch of outlaws.
So here we go.
Over my dead body that we have outlaws running the Bazaar.
We can use different, obviously, skills here. So one of my skills is kiss ass. So
I don't like it. But you're right, Rangers. Fine, let's work together. But I'm keeping a close eye on you, Charlie.
Don't worry, my new friend. With Charlie in charge, the Bazaar will soon be the shining jewel
Jones,
of the frozen
go down
wastes.
there and tell those friends of yours to get back to work.
Time is money. Come, man. I want to inspect my new office. Rangers, follow me and we'll talk compensation.
there's lots of little jokes everywhere.
November, this is HQ. We just got a call from a guy named Quarex who says he's trapped in the tunnels below the Bazaar and in fear of his life. Copy that, November.
Okay,
Stay
so
frosty.
you get these little side quests all the time. You don't have to do them. Sometimes it leads to bad things, though, if you don't do them, or if you choose another quest to do first. So there's very much this kind of fluid situation going on with the story.
Red Hats, you did well.
spot nearly as we set aside a tidy sum for you. Not just that. Here's a key card to a safe you can find in our hideout, just outside the Bazaar entrance. You'll find some supplies in there that should, by and large, business as usual. I'm not planning to thanks, but I don't need to see you around.
Cool. So that is Wasteland 3. It is, honestly, I'm enjoying every second of it. It is really my type of game. So I think people should be excited for it. I don't think it's been getting enough coverage, to be honest. So it's out very soon, and I think you will all enjoy it. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Player 2 Plays. My name's Matt Hewson. You can catch everything we do on player2.net.au. Head over there to check out all their news, reviews, previews, videos, podcasts, opinion pieces, whatever the hell else we want to do. Also, like and subscribe down below, and if you like what we do, we have a Patreon where you can kick in $1 or $2 and maybe help keep the lights on over at Player 2. We survive totally on pretty much the Patreon, and that's how we keep things going. So thank you for joining me for this episode of Player 2 Plays, and I'll catch you next time. See ya!